All right, it's Alicia. I'm back. So I told you that I would do some DF messages to DM, and we're gonna do that. But first, I wanted to talk about DMs and why you're even here right now listening to this. So some of you might be wondering what the hell is a DM? Like, what is a divine masculine? And basically, it's just a masculine energy that's stepped into his divine awareness. He's not perfect. I feel like as soon as a guy hears that, oh my God, I feel like maybe I am a divine masculine. Does that mean I have to be holy all the time? You don't have to be that. Like, our only job is to just be. We're learning every day. We're learning along the way. So just be, just do you, literally. You're just supposed to learn, You're not supposed to be making the same mistakes 100 times. He probably feels pretty skeptical about like seeing synchronicities, which is probably happening. But if you're a DM and you're in this energy, you're probably starting to gain more mental clarity. You're probably starting to awaken to your truth, and everyone's truth is individual to themselves, and it's based on their soul growth and where the progression is at the moment. So, it's kind of a complicated subject, and we'll go into a video about that. But you know what? Don't get discouraged because maybe you feel like you have this huge ego to overcome, like we all do. It's just part of our human experience, Yours just kind of more in your face than the divine feminines. It's fine though. You have divine feminine energy as well. It's just part of our job is to balance that out, and that's so difficult. No one's expecting you to be able to do that. You got to figure out yourself first. And you'll be able to, everybody has a divine feminine. Every DM has a DF. And you'll be able to recognize her by the energy that resonates with you and the love that she gives to you. It's going to touch your soul and your heart like nobody before. You could probably be a fucking fuckboy and go through tons of women. And it's just going to be this one woman that you keep coming back to. Like, no matter what, it just always leads back to her. And chances are that's your DF, and there's no shaking her. There's only one of her. There's only one divine counterpart. So, having said that, we're about to get into these messages so you can see what she has to say to you. All right, we'll be right back. Alright guys, sorry I'm looking a hot mess. I just got off of work. It's 10:30 at night, but I'm going to get these messages out. So, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to read you, I created a divine feminine to divine masculine messages deck, and I just pulled some cards from that deck. First one out of a deck of 150 cards was I love you. The second was it's hard to move on. I'm trying my best. Less stalking, more talking. I know you're watching. I'm always here for you. She ain't half of me. I see you as my husband. I see through your mask. You hurt me. Speak to me. I'm hurt you never told me how you felt. I feel betrayed, and I forgive you. I also pulled some cards from an Angel Oracle deck. Codependency, chemistry, true love, let your friends help you, express your love yourself first, and separation. And then I did pull some tarot cards as well. So basically what I'm seeing here is, okay, I'm going to just put this out here. There's obviously some sort of situation here. I pulled the Three of Cups here. There's some sort of third-party situation, whether that be with a person or a work situation. There's something that's blocking this connection. And she's been really patient as far as waiting for you to balance out the situation, bring justice to the situation, and clarity. And you've been super defensive. So she is just looking for you to release that and trust her. She's always here for you, and she just wants you to know that. She wants you to make an effort. So she knows that you're watching her, and she just wants you to talk to her. She's also trying her best to move on as much as maybe, maybe you're trying your best to stop thinking about her or whatever. Maybe you put yourself in a codependent situation and she has to watch this, and she's waiting for you to get yourself out. Now, having said that, she's trying to move on. It says here it's hard to move on, so that's her intention. But she wants you to know she's always here for you. But, you know, a divine feminine's not going to just sit around and wait for you to get your shit together. Like, you have to move your feet here. Being a divine feminine, she vibrates higher than most women. And that puts her at a different caliber. And, you know, guys notice that. And she probably gets a lot more attention than a regular woman of a lower vibration. That's all. So I feel like she does forgive you, but here it says, I feel betrayed. You hurt me. I'm hurt you never told me how you felt. The Queen of Swords is here with the Justice card and the Ace of Swords. Like, she is looking for some truth and some closure in the situation. Like, you know, she's ready for this to just, I guess, move forward and be over. If it's going to be over, then just be over. Let's just talk about it, you know. She's feeling really cutting with that Queen of Swords energy. So, but she has every right to feel like that, you know. Again, the Fool card is here, and along with the Wheel of Fortune. So there is, you know, a promising new beginning that could be here. We got the True Love card, the Express Your love yourself first. And she wants you to know that more than anything. Like, no matter what you're going through, no matter what you're feeling, like, she's always going to love you. First card out of, yeah, like, she's always going to love you. You know, she feels that chemistry. It's there. I clearly feel like there's a third party situation. We've got the Three of Cups, codependency. She ain't half of me. I mean, there's clearly something going on here. And she's doing her best to try and move on from the situation, but she's hurt. And she, you know, she's not waiting around for an apology. I can tell you that right now. Let your friends help you. I feel like she really wants you to talk to her. And I'm not sure if maybe you have, like, friends that can maybe make that happen. Like, maybe you guys have mutual friends that could give you some sort of outlet for you two to speak to each other. You know, I do have the I do feel like with the Seven of excuse me, Wands here, like, maybe and the Queen of Swords, I mean, maybe she has you blocked, and maybe the only way that you can reach out to her is through a friend, but I do feel like she's not going to reach out. She's going to wait for you to reach out, and she kind of doubts you're going to do it, honestly. She wants you to. She knows you're watching her. She's saying, stop watching me, talk to me, use your words. You know, she's hurt. She's really hurt. She just wants you to know that. She sees through the bullshit. She sees through the mask. It's not even worth, like, putting up the front, you know, like, there's clearly a beautiful beginning here. She just wants you to be honest and open. And that's it. She wants you to know that she loves you. Alright, guys, hope you enjoyed that video. And my next video will be an 18 plus, so stick around for next time. And I hope you liked it. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye.